This is kind of like a real-time record hack, so let's choose the porch body, and we already have keyframes here, but I want to get rid of those. I'm just going to delete them. I could do that in the graph editor, but okay, so we got that, and you can see it moves not that much when I drag this around. So hit dot to zoom in and use next to the enter key you got the grid size buttons. I will change the grid size to 20. You can see it now, it moves way faster. So now I can move that car around like that. So if I combine that with hitting page up, you can see that this animates. So hit page up and then animate it. Now this is a really crude way to do it, but it works. Kinda. Just click here to stop it, and we can take this one and delete frame 0. Can take these guys here and just drag them down to 0 to move those keyframes. Clear the selection, make that go down. So now you can see the car is following the path, sort of, but not quite. Because if I zoom in on this, let's just lock into the car. If I zoom in on this, you can see obviously it's not following. It does have relativity, so you can see the tires are kind of like trying to do something. What we need to do, so if you want relativity, turning, rotating wheels, then check the other video. But what we need to do here is make the car follow the path, align to path. And there it is, with relativity. So for relativity, check out the other video. You can see that this is, well, we got a keyframe on every damn frame here. I could reduce the keys using LightWave reduce keys, but it's no good. So I'm going to use a key reducer. By the way, if you want to use key reducer, you need to make sure that you haven't deleted any frames here, like deleting all of these keyframes. That's going to bug the key reducer. It's not going to run correctly, so be aware of that. Key reducer, I have a video on that, but let's just use the default settings here. So we'll have a tolerance of 50, and you can see here it reduced a bunch of keys, cleaned that up, and it's looking nicer, and it's also less for LightWave to compute. I could turn that up to 80, and yeah, you can see that it works quite nice. You can also use shift and left arrow here to move to the next frame. So if, or the previous frame, right arrow. So if there is a keyframe that I want changed, for example this one, then I can just simply use the move tool on that frame and take the next one again. Maybe I want to go like that. Maybe I want to go like this. Should be a bit careful doing that though, because it will make the car run faster in that specific area, because you're skewing the keyframes. But I think it's definitely something to test. This is also a place where you could experiment with changing the tension and the bias. basically the tension, I guess. Let's see. So say -1. Nope. 1. Is that better than 0? Yeah, probably. What is that? Didn't like that. That is strange. I'm not sure why that is. Is that because of relativity? Screwing up? That's a good question. Why, Eric, that is a good question. I don't know. But something to be aware of, I guess. Anyway, car, following path. Remember, if you want to move this scene around, click this one. Yeah, that's it.